This video covers the differences between the 72 and the 80 and 84-inch ASBI refrigerator installation. Please be sure to watch the video which covers the install of the 72-inch ASBI, as redundant steps are omitted in this video. Please refer to the installation manual for full details on this installation. Install the two side brackets to both sides of the plinth as seen here. For the 84-inch model, a top trim piece will need to be assembled and installed. Slide the nuts into the track. Place the bracket on top. Partially install the screws. Then slide the bracket about 13 inches from the end. Repeat these steps on the other side. Now fasten the assembled top trim to the pre-installed trim on the top of the refrigerator as seen here. Make sure the sides are flush with the cabinet. Open the pack of screws provided with the pre-finished doors. Peel away the protective tape from the edges of the panels. On the refrigerator panels, place the top bracket in place and fasten with the screws as seen here. Fasten the bottom four brackets as well. Pull back the protective film to reveal the handle screw holes, but don't completely remove the film. Using a Phillips screwdriver, carefully pop the hole plugs out as seen here. Place the handle in position and fasten. The handles are marked L and R for left and right, this is the freezer handle, and V for vertical, these are the refrigerator handles. Repeat these steps for the freezer panel. Center the refrigerator in the cabinetry. If adjustments need to be made, the doors can be used to shift the entire product, as seen here. Using a 7/16 socket, adjust the screws at the bottom to make the front of the refrigerator flush with the cabinetry. Note, on the 80 and 84-inch models, the screw positions are opposite their labels. The screw beneath the rear marking is the front screw, and the screw beneath the front marking is the rear screw. Partially screw in the side bracket panel screws on all the panels. Pull the freezer drawer out and temporarily hang the freezer panel on it. Do the same with the refrigerator panels. Be sure they sit tight against the door panel. Now push the refrigerator into position until the panels are flush with the cabinetry. This will set the proper depth of the unit. Now attach the fixing brackets with the top and bottom machine screws in all four positions. Do not over-tighten. Once that's done, the 2 wood screws can be screwed in, fastening the refrigerator to the cabinetry. Next, the screw cover can be slid into place at each location as seen here, and the screws can be tightened. Now make horizontal marks on the inside edge of the cabinet at 10 inches, 40 inches, and 69 inches from the floor on both sides. Next, make a vertical mark at each of these locations 2 inches from the front of the refrigerator cabinet, as seen here. Fold the datum lip back and forth on the side bracket clips and remove it. Place the side bracket clips above the horizontal lines and flush with the vertical line 2 inches from the refrigerator and fasten to the cabinetry as seen here. Install all 6 bracket clips. Slide the side trim pieces into place until they snap into position on the side brackets as seen here. Be sure the trim pieces are pushed all the way up against the top of the cabinet. Note, on 80-inch models, the side trim must be cut to the proper measurement. For water dispensing models, install the dispenser control into the front panel as seen here. Plug the display in and be sure the water line is pushed down into the front panel all the way to the line on the tube. Align the side panel brackets and insert the side screws. Be sure the front panel is tight against the door when tightening. Place the washer and nut on top of the door studs on all 3 panels. To adjust the gaps between the freezer and refrigerator panels, raise and lower the door stud with a 4mm Allen wrench. Once the appropriate gap is achieved, tighten the nut with a 1/2-inch socket driver. A wrench will be required for the nut beneath the top door hinge. To adjust the flushness of all the panels with each other and with the cabinetry, slowly loosen the side screws while you gently pry out on the panels as shown here. This may need to be done several times to achieve flushness with each panel and the cabinets. Once the panels have been adjusted, apply the top and side screw covers. A set screw can be put through the bottom hinge as seen here to keep the panel from shifting. A shim may be necessary. Install the water filter and tighten. Attach the bottom grills as seen here. Now remove the protective film and clean the stainless steel. The drawers and shelves can now be replaced.